is why blacks are failure before the world. If you are not a failure, we will have not been in the prison today in New Zealand. If you are not a failure, we have not been in prison today in India. If we are not a failure, we have not been in prison today in Cambodia. If blacks are not a failure, we have not been in prison today in Indonesia. If we are not a stupid element, we have not been in prison today in California. If we are not a vagabond, if we are not a failure, we have not been a cleaner today in Canada. We have not been a slave today in Mediterranean Sea. If you are not a failure, it's time we condemn ourselves to die and rise up again to live a good life. Because black have failed all over the world. Black has been used as rag, as nothing. Blacks has been used as one of the most useless human beings on this planet Earth. Because our people, our forefathers, our ancestors say that the way you lay your mat is how you're gonna sleep on it. The way you lay your mat is the way you are going to sleep on it. So if you are not ashamed of ourselves, you have to be ashamed of you. Forget about the fucking property you have back home. You are a slave. Because you don't have any good future for your children. They can sell all those properties tomorrow in your absence. By then you are inside your grave. And in next year, in next century to come, some of your generation that bear the surname with you as your son and daughter, some of them are going to die in Mediterranean Sea very soon to travel to Europe. Some of them are still going to be in prison in Egypt, where Bible you read told you that Christian came out from, the Israelite came out from. You know, so it is time we blacks have to be angry with ourselves. And the topic we are going to treat today is about our Yahoo boys. Those who are killing our girls, killing our mom in order to make money. That is the example of typical stupidity of a black man. You see? The example of typical stupidity of a black man is by a black man killing his fellow human being in order to make wet pepper, that the machine being used to produce that pepper is being produced by Chinese, is being produced by Japanese, is being produced by Europeans. My heart is boiling. It's being produced by the American. And a black man who is dirty, we are the most dirtiest men on this planet Earth. It's better we tell ourselves the truth and amend our way. We are the most dirtiest, idiotic, stupidity, ignorance, and the shithole human being on this planet Earth. This color is one of the most useless things I have ever seen on this planet Earth. This black race. And I'm saying it, I'm including myself and my family. Because we have failed to reason. We have failed to know the simple things we need to do. We have failed to know that we are here as God to make things happen. Now, black man, they lie him or herself as God to make something happen. The same black man is going to write a comment here practically without waiting for any spirit, without waiting to kill a lady or his mom in order for that spirit to write a comment for him or her. That's how stupid a black man is. A black man is killing his mom, our young ladies, in order to make money. The same black man will fail to kill his mom and our sister in order to write a spiritual comment here. That is how foolish a black man is. That is why I say that I'm not going to join this criminality in Christianity in our land, because it is fraud. Because they started this Yahoo, they started this ritual something. Anybody who is advising you to do one or two things in order to make money without giving you a counseling on how to focus on reality, use your wisdom, work in order to make money, is a criminal. Is a criminal. We should be ashamed of ourselves. I had a program today from our brother Ulola. A program they had concerning our sister based in India, who brought two young ladies of 16 years to India for prostitution. That is how useless a black man is. Our sister in India lack the sense of technology to create things. Now the technology our sister want to use in order to make money is his fellow human being. To do a human trafficking from Nigeria to India that survives with technology. India survives 100% with technology, science. Today, they produce 99% of everything they use, and that is what creates job for them, in spite of their population. Now, our sister, who is brainwashed, who is one of the typical stupid human beings on this planet Earth, now went ahead to do a human trafficking in order to use her fellow women through prostitution to make 3.5 million. Because our sister failed to know how the comment you are writing here is giving thousands of dollars to Mark Zuckerberg right now. Our sister alone, she's not the only one who is stupid. Every one of us as black people, we are stupid. So I'm not against our sister in a special way, no. I'm just using her as an example. That is the same way they sold us. We are blaming the white people for slaving us, but we have to say the truth. Who sold our people to the black people, to the white men? Is it not the same black man? Everything has to change. We have to scatter everything and rebuild it. Who sold a black man to the white man as slave? The same black man. The same thing our sister want to do. By using money, selling her own blood, her own color to the Indians, to Afghanistans, to Ghanaians, to Cameroonians, in order to make 3.5 million. This is how stupid the black man is. So it is time we correct everything in this 21st century. Do you get me? Because our sister came from a place, so that it will not be that I'm blaming our sister differently. The reason why our sister could be able to spend close to 1.5 million in order to prepare a visa and took two of our young girls of 16 years to India for prostitution is because our sister don't know anything technologically that 1.5 million naira can be used to create in order to create job and make her a millionaire. That is it. That is the fact. So let's assume if we the blacks still believe in using our own sister for prostitution in order to make money, what is different by selling our people to slave? Is that not the same thing? That is why I say in this NGO I am running, I cannot sell my people because of money. I am in good position to be moving with G-Guard. I am in good position to be moving with Prado. I am in good position to be moving with one of the most expensive car. But the car I bought in 2015, I'm still managing it to date. Because I rejected money, slavery. Not even money, I rejected slavery. Because seeing a woman with a breast cancer dying, where there is a normal procedure made to cure that breast cancer everywhere on this planet Earth, and I choose to lie to that our fellow women that spoke the same language with me, and now choose to sell olive oil, anointing water to the person in order to make money. I am still selling the person as a slave. I am still selling the person as a slave. That is it. That is why when we grab one person, we focus on that person, we cure that person properly, discharge the person, take the person back to his or her house before we go to another person. The same thing is what some native doctors, what our native doctors are doing right now. It is time we rise against them. Our criminal native doctors idiots that has no sight, that depend on their fellow human practical money to survive, but keep on defrauding our people in the name of ritual. Thunder will strike all of you. You see all of you native doctors in our societies committing atrocities. They are not native doctors, they are witch doctors, magic doctors. They are not native doctors. The native doctor, let me tell you what native doctor is all about. If you are in India today, every doctor in India is a native doctor. If you are in Europe, in London, every doctor today in London is a London person. Describe them as a native doctor because they are native of London. Do you get me? So any doctor in Nigeria today is a native doctor. Do you get me? So you understand the meaning of native. Understand? So the native doctor we have in our land is doctor who use herbs to treat sickness. Do you get me? The native doctor we have in our land in the olden days are doctors who use herbs to treat sickness. They are called native doctors. Do you get me? But because of the criminality from Europeans, when they came, they saw a lot of resources in Africa. And they said, no, we colonize these people, but